Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Vasicia and I will be showing you how to recreate this makeup look. I am starting with the Fenty Beauty foundation and I'm using a foundation brush and I am applying this all over my face and also my neck. Next, I am using a damp beauty blender and I'm picking up some leftover foundation and just going over my face with that to smooth out my face because I believe a brush would leave streak marks, so the beauty blender will leave a flawless finish. Next, I'm using the Fenty Beauty concealer in 310 and I'm going to put this under my eyes and areas that I feel are dark, so sometimes it's under my nose and by my lip area. I'm using a beauty blender to blend out that concealer. Basically, I'm pushing the concealer into my skin. Because I do crease under my eyes and my laugh line, I wanted a stronger hold, so I used Nikita's Dragon Beauty transformation powder. I thought it was a setting powder, but it's actually a brightening powder, but I think it works, so I used it under my eyes and my laugh line. Next, I am using the MAC setting powder and I open it upside down so the cover can collect the powder and it's just less messy. I'm using a fluffy brush, so for this I'm picking up as little product as possible and hitting the excess product out back into the cover. And I'm going over my face with it because I do have oily skin and I want a mattify look, and this will help me not to sweat as much and stay on for a longer period. Next, I'm using another beauty blender. This one is not damp. And I'm going under my eyes and my laugh line. Then I'm using Fenty Beauty bronzer and I'm contour my cheekbone area. I'm applying setting powder under my cheek and some on my eyelids because I do crease in my eyelids. Now I'm using the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe, and I'm using the shade Jada, and I'm using a fluffy blending brush, and I am applying that in my crease. This will be our transition color. So when I'm applying this shadow, I start from the outer area of my eyes, and I am building slowly from my crease. So I'm applying as much pigment in my crease, and then I am blending it out. Once I saw that my crease is pigmented or dark of that shade, I will start to apply that eyeshadow color a little above my crease so I can create that transition effect, like a beautiful gradient, I think. Now I'm using this Sephora rounded crease brush. If you have hooded and deep crease eyelids, you should get this brush. Now I am using the shade Enchanted, and I am applying that in my crease because it is a darker green and it will give you that smoky effect. This brush will pack that product in the crease and also blends it out. So it does two things in one. So I'm trying to create a halo effect, so I'm bringing that color down onto my lids, so the outer sides, and leaving the center of my lids blank. Next, I'm picking up some of the black eyeshadow, just a little, to create a little darker effect, and I'm trying to place it at the bottom, not really blending it upwards, just downwards. Next, I will be using a flat brush and picking up Pool Party. It's a lighter shimmery color, and I'm packing it on the center of my eyelids. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm because I wanted a little more shimmer on my eyelid. And I am using the MAC liquid liner. I am going in with the Fenty Diamond Balm in my inner corner. Next, I'm going to apply lashes. I am using Lily Lashes in It's Lit. So to apply lashes, I usually apply the glue on the lashes first and let it sit for like 30 seconds. And I usually use tools to apply my lashes. I start with the center and then I go in with a tweezer and try to fix it in. And I'm using the liquid liner to just go over my eyeliner in case it's messed up. If you have lash extensions, let me know if you recommend it. It's something that I've always considered but never actually got it because it looks like a lot to maintain and I'm so lazy. I am brushing off the setting powder and I noticed that I do look a little ashy So I'm going over with my powder and just bringing some color back to my face. For my lower lash line, I am using the same shades that I use for my lids, and I'm starting with Jada and just blending it out and then using Enchanted closer towards the line. I'm going over with to do a contour palette with the darker shade, and I wanted a stronger contour, so I went over my contour with this. And I usually contour my cheekbones, my forehead, and my nose. I'm using Juvia's Palace Serafina blush, and I'm using their highlighter. I really love their highlighter. It's so shiny. And now I'm using Morphe Setting Mist because it helps highlighter pop more, I believe. I'm using Fenty Wattabrat because I just wanted to try it. It's pretty nice. And I got obsessed and I applied highlighter everywhere. As you can see, you can skip the nose. You don't have to highlight your nose like that. Just highlight the tip and the bridge. I just couldn't help myself, apparently. So I am lining my lower lash line with a pencil eyeliner, and now I'm using Anastasia's liquid lipstick. I'll leave all the products description down below. And I'm using Patrick Ta Monochrome liquid lipstick for the center, and I'm gonna blend that out, and that is the look. I hope you enjoyed it. This is my first talk through video. I'm obviously nervous, but please subscribe and like this video and share it. Thank you all, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.